November 7, 1991. The world watched in disbelief as Earvin "Magic" Johnson, at the pinnacle of his legendary NBA career, delivered news that sent shockwaves globally. Announcing his immediate retirement from the Lakers, Magic revealed he had tested positive for HIV, the virus that causes AIDS. In an era shrouded by fear and misunderstanding, this announcement was not just a personal tragedy, it was a devastating moment for sports, healthcare, and society at large. Many feared the worst, anticipating a swift decline, a future irrevocably altered and perhaps cut short for one of basketball's brightest stars. The diagnosis forced an abrupt end to Magic Johnson's storied basketball career, but it unexpectedly marked the beginning of another, even more impactful journey. The public narrative surrounding HIV at the time was grim, often associated with a death sentence and deep social stigma. Magic, however, refused to be defined by his illness. Instead of retreating, he recognized the immense platform his fame provided and decided to leverage it, not just for his own survival, but for a greater purpose. This shift in perspective laid the groundwork for his extraordinary transformation. Magic Johnson's competitive spirit, once channeled into championship basketball, quickly found a new arena: business. He began to apply the same strategic thinking and relentless drive that made him an NBA legend to the world of commerce. Understanding the power of his personal brand and recognizing underserved markets, particularly within urban communities, became his new game plan. This wasn't merely a celebrity endorsement venture. Magic aimed to build a lasting enterprise, focusing on sustainable growth and community upliftment. It was a conscious decision to create value and opportunity where he saw a void. In 1987, even before his HIV diagnosis, Magic Johnson had the foresight to establish Magic Johnson Enterprises, or MJE. However, it was post-1991 that the company truly began to define its mission and trajectory. MJE was conceived not just as a vehicle for his investments, but as an engine for economic development. Magic surrounded himself with savvy business minds, learning the ropes quickly and demonstrating a remarkable aptitude for identifying viable opportunities. He was determined to prove that a successful business could also have a profound social impact, particularly in neglected urban areas. One of Magic Johnson's most famous early ventures was his groundbreaking partnership with Starbucks. At a time when Starbucks was primarily expanding into affluent suburbs, Magic saw untapped potential in urban neighborhoods. He convinced Starbucks to open stores in inner-city communities, adapting the model to fit local needs. This wasn't just about selling coffee, it was about creating inviting third spaces, generating local jobs, and bringing high-quality retail experiences to areas historically overlooked. This initiative proved incredibly successful, challenging conventional wisdom and setting a precedent for urban development. Expanding on his urban investment strategy, Magic Johnson also ventured into the entertainment sector, opening multiplex cinemas in underserved communities. These weren't just movie theaters, they were state-of-the-art facilities designed to offer a premium experience, often becoming community hubs. He understood that these areas deserved the same quality and amenities found elsewhere, and by providing them, he could foster local pride and economic activity. This move generated significant revenue while fulfilling his broader mission of bringing essential services and quality of life improvements to urban areas. MJE's portfolio quickly diversified beyond retail and entertainment, moving heavily into real estate development. Magic Johnson focused on acquiring and developing commercial properties, shopping centers, and even residential complexes in urban centers across the United States. His approach was comprehensive, not just building, but fostering entire ecosystems that brought in other businesses, created jobs, and improved living standards. This strategic real estate investment became a cornerstone of his economic empowerment philosophy, proving that profitability and social responsibility could indeed go hand in hand in transforming communities. Beyond his business ventures, Magic Johnson's impact as a healthcare advocate is immeasurable. His diagnosis shattered the silence surrounding HIV/AIDS, giving a recognizable face to a disease often associated with shame and fear. He immediately became a vocal proponent for safe sex practices, testing, and understanding, directly confronting the rampant misinformation of the time. His willingness to speak openly and candidly about his condition demystified the virus for millions, significantly reducing stigma and encouraging public dialogue. Magic's personal story became a powerful tool for education and awareness. Formalizing his commitment to public health and community well-being, the Magic Johnson Foundation was established in 1991. Initially focused on HIV/AIDS awareness and prevention, its mission quickly expanded to include education, health, and social empowerment programs. The foundation has provided scholarships, supported community-based organizations, and delivered vital health services, particularly in underserved communities. It stands as a testament to Magic's belief in giving back and creating pathways to opportunity, demonstrating that philanthropy, like business, can be a potent force for positive change in society. Magic Johnson's entrepreneurial spirit eventually led him back to the NBA, not as a player, but as an owner. In 1994, he acquired a 5% stake in the Los Angeles Lakers, the very team he led to 5 championships. This move was symbolic, allowing him to stay connected to the sport he loved while expanding his business portfolio. It also represented his increasing influence and legitimacy in the world of high-stakes sports ownership, laying the groundwork for even larger ventures in the future. His strategic vision extended beyond basketball, recognizing the inherent value in sports franchises. A defining principle of Magic Johnson's business philosophy has been his unwavering commitment to diversity and inclusion. He recognized that economic success could only be truly impactful if it was equitable and reflected the communities it served. This meant actively seeking out minority and women-owned businesses for partnerships, creating job opportunities in overlooked neighborhoods, and ensuring that his ventures were truly integrated. This ethos not only fueled MJE's growth but also set a powerful example for corporate responsibility, demonstrating that inclusive practices are not just good for society, but also good for business. Magic Johnson's financial ascent is a testament to his relentless dedication and shrewd business acumen. After his NBA career, his net worth, while substantial, was nowhere near what it is today. Through decades of strategic investments, smart partnerships, and a focus on expanding MJE's portfolio, he meticulously built his wealth. Early successes with Starbucks and cinemas laid the foundation, which was then amplified by significant real estate holdings, sports franchise investments, and media ventures. His trajectory illustrates a calculated, long-term approach to wealth creation, culminating in his undeniable status as a billionaire. Magic Johnson's business empire also extended into the dynamic world of media and entertainment. Recognizing the power of content and distribution, he explored ventures ranging from television networks to digital platforms. His involvement included investments in cable networks and production companies, leveraging his celebrity and business relationships to create engaging content. This diversification was crucial, allowing MJE to tap into evolving consumer habits and expand its influence beyond traditional brick-and-mortar businesses. It further solidified his position as a multifaceted business leader with a keen eye for future trends. In 2012, Magic Johnson made headlines again, this time as a key member of the Guggenheim Baseball Management Group that purchased the Los Angeles Dodgers for a staggering $2.15 billion. This acquisition was monumental, marking one of the largest transactions in sports history. His involvement brought not only significant financial capital but also immense public goodwill and a strategic vision for revitalizing the iconic franchise. It underscored his transition from a celebrity investor to a bona fide principal owner in Major League sports, demonstrating his unparalleled influence and business prowess at the highest level. Decades after his diagnosis, Magic Johnson remains a tireless advocate in the fight against HIV/AIDS. His journey from personal struggle to thriving success has offered hope and inspiration to millions, demonstrating that an HIV diagnosis is not a death sentence but a manageable condition. He continues to educate, fund research, and promote access to treatment and prevention. His enduring commitment to public health has shifted perceptions, encouraged scientific advancement, and saved countless lives, solidifying his legacy as one of the most impactful voices in modern healthcare advocacy. In 2023, Magic Johnson officially joined the exclusive club of sports billionaires. This remarkable achievement was not simply a consequence of his basketball earnings, but the direct result of over 3 decades of meticulously built business ventures. From fast food franchises and gym chains to multi-million-dollar sports ownerships and vast real estate portfolios, his empire is diverse and robust. This milestone is a powerful testament to his vision, tenacity, and ability to navigate complex business landscapes, cementing his status as one of the most successful athlete-turned-entrepreneurs in history. Even after achieving billionaire status, Magic Johnson's entrepreneurial drive shows no signs of slowing. In 2023, he further expanded his sports ownership portfolio by becoming a limited partner in the group that acquired the NFL's Washington Commanders for a record-breaking $6.05 billion. This latest high-profile investment reinforces his commitment to sports as a significant asset class and his continued ambition to be at the forefront of major league ventures. It underscores his unparalleled ability to identify and capitalize on premier business opportunities, cementing his legacy across multiple sports leagues. Magic Johnson's story is no longer just about basketball championships, it's a profound narrative of resilience, transformation, and purpose. From the shocking announcement of his HIV diagnosis to becoming a billionaire business magnate and a leading voice in healthcare advocacy, his life embodies triumph over adversity. He redefined what it means to be an athlete, proving that fame can be leveraged for immense social good and economic empowerment. His impact stretches across sports, business, and public health, creating a legacy that will inspire generations far beyond the confines of the basketball court. Even with his incredible achievements, Magic Johnson's journey is far from over. He remains actively involved in his vast business empire, constantly seeking new investments and opportunities. His advocacy for health equity and community development continues through the Magic Johnson Foundation. He is a living testament to the power of positive thinking, strategic execution, and unwavering determination. His life story continues to evolve, serving as a powerful reminder that with vision and courage, one can turn personal challenges into global catalysts for change, leaving an indelible mark on the world.